Hey guys, Robert Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here, and today we're talking about the subject of being happy. So, what is happiness? Happiness, like every other emotion, is a state. It is your reaction to a stimulus out there that puts you in that state. Now, let's take for instance, you see your best friend. Happy. Most of the time. But you can also have another reaction or be in another state when you see that person. Now, happiness is going to mean different things to each and every one of us. For some people, it's going to be the ultimate, the best. For some people, it might be a step above content. So how do we manage this? How do we make sure that we are the happiest, the healthiest, the best, living life happy? Well, for one, happiness shouldn't be a goal. A state should never be a goal. That goal can make you happy or put you in that state, but it should not be a goal. Now, there are a lot of side effects of being happy. Some that include, people liking you more, being less jealous of others, better performance in life, at work, with family, can even help improve your immune system. So, why would you want to be happy? But anyway, getting back to that, let's look now at some quick reasons to help stay happy. Number one would be to smile. Now, I know that sounds silly, childish, absurd, whatever. Research has actually proven the more you smile, the happier you actually are. Now, another fact there is too that if you're not used to smiling, or if you don't really smile, such as myself, I would love to work to get myself to a natural smile that's on my face all the time. But, maybe it's just not going to happen, but maybe I just have to work at it too. Now, another trick there is that you can actually trick yourself into smiling. How do you do this? You simply use a pen. Now, very, very hard here. You put the pen in, like such, and it actually tricks your brain into using those same muscles to hold that pen this way, not this way, or any other way in your mouth. Right back, in your teeth, like so. And it actually pulls those muscles into forming a smile, which then tricks your brain into thinking you're smiling, which then in turn leads to more happiness. And smiling's contagious. So, you smile, someone else who might be having a bit of a crappy day sees you smiling, all of a sudden they're out of that state, and maybe they smile. So on, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth, until the world around you is now a little bit happier. Trick 2. Socialize. Get out there, say hello, make eye contact with people, be social. And I know this can be really, really hard, myself included. A lot of people these days are just so disconnected. We're losing that connection with each and everyone else that we have around us. Not just in our lives, but in their own lives, in their own world. Everybody's got their little phone attached to their face sometimes. Just saying g'day, sitting on the bus or train or even going to the gym. Just saying g'day, being friendly helps increase that happiness. Tip number 3 for happiness. Gratitude. Saying thank you. Thank you for everything that is in your life. Thank you for that coffee that you've just bought. Thank you for being alive, still breathing. Thank you, life. Each and everything you need to be grateful for. And that goes a long way, because then you're looking at what you do have rather than what you don't have, or don't have yet, so to speak. So, I am happy I'm able to be here, giving this presentation to a camera that I've purchased. You should be grateful that you have whatever it is to take you to be able to watch this video, whether that be on a phone, whether that be at your friend's house. Be thankful you've got friends. Gratitude goes such a long way. Another tip there, if you want to end the night on a really happy note, keep a gratitude journal. I've got one, and I notice, some days are worse than others. So I even just say I'm thankful I have supportive family a wonderful fiance, or whatever the case may be. Thankful I'm breathing, I'm still here, I'm still able to experience so much. And last but not least for this video, maybe a little bonus tip, if you will. Tip 4, keep it simple, stupid. Kiss. Simplify everything. We get so weighed down, so stressed, I see it so often. And then when people come into me to relay their issues, they think it's so stupid when they're saying it, but it's such a real issue to them. If they looked at it the way they perceive that I would look at it, because I don't think anybody's issues are stupid or unreal or whatever. It's real to them. So, I don't particularly care about it. I just care where we can take it. Unless the issue is something that's, caused by someone else or something pretty dramatic. So, simplify everything. Nothing needs to be that hard. It's only you making it that way. Now, I know little story about all this sort of thing as well. I recently tried to enroll my mum in a first aid course. Oh boy, keeping it simple, yeah? No, they don't. One time, must have been a while ago, when we initially entered her information, or they entered it, I'm not too sure anymore, because it was a long time ago, they misspelled her name. We tried to contact them, tried to ring them, tried to email them, nothing. So we couldn't change her name, and we don't need a first aid certificate with a misspelt name, probably due to legal reasons. So we went to another provider, and just as difficult to get in there. Now that caused a lot of stress on our part, just to do something as simple as enroll into a first aid course. Not actually do the course, just enroll into the course. And you have to think, why is it so difficult to do something like this? Why can't it just be that quick phone call? Yeah, I want to enroll in this date. If there's a space available, done. And I don't know, maybe it's just 2018, but things have been a lot more difficult than they need to be. Even connecting a printer to a computer at the moment. Would you believe? Technology is just not our friend at the moment. Luckily, my camera and the laptop I'm producing all these videos and stuff on is still working fine, so I'm grateful for that. Getting back to that one. But keep it simple. The drama doesn't have to be constant. You can simplify everything in your life if you really want to. We found out later we could have actually got a few people together and got a guy, a paramedic, to just run a nice little group thing. But seeing that we've already paid for this one, Mum's going to go ahead with that one. But anyway, keep it simple. Look at the basics of it. You don't need to micromanage everything. And the more you free up your time, your life, the more it allows time for other things that are going to bring you joy, bring you that happiness. But anyway guys, that's it for this video. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.